We are in a hyper-competitive real estate market right now, and in this market, one of the best ways to make a competitive offer is by paying cash for a home if possible. The problem is that many people have enough cash to buy a home, but doing so will wipe out their savings. Now what if you can make a cash offer on a home, but then get the cash back a few days after you close? You can do that, and we're going to talk about it right now. Hey everyone, it's Zach from the Pelican team real estate in Fort Myers, Florida. In today's market, there's plenty of people who have a solid savings or investment account and want to buy a home. The problem is that even though you can get a mortgage, you're often competing against multiple other offers, some of which may be cash. Now I'm sure you've heard the term cash is king, and that's because most sellers would gladly accept a cash offer over an offer that requires financing, even if that offer is for a higher amount. The fact is, getting a loan is a hurdle, and when a buyer doesn't need to involve the bureaucracy of a bank, it's a huge benefit to the seller. But the problem is, while many buyers have the amount of cash needed to pay cash for a home, it's going to wipe out their savings, which is a problem. Furthermore, the cost to get a mortgage these days is so cheap, it seems silly to tie up all your cash in a home when it makes much more financial sense to invest that money elsewhere. But therein lies the problem. Your cash offer is so much stronger than a mortgage offer, but your cash can provide a much better rate of return if you invested somewhere else. So what do? Delayed financing. You've probably heard of a cash-out refinance, which is when you take the equity in your home and you get a mortgage against it. The problem with the cash-out refinance is that you must wait at least 6 months after closing, which is not a great option in this scenario. First, your cash is still tied up for 6 months, which is the problem we're trying to avoid. Second, interest rates have been trending upwards, so doing a refi 6 months from now could be a lot more expensive. And third, the fees involved with a cash-out refinance are often higher than delayed financing. Now, delayed financing is the same concept as a cash-out refi, but it happens a lot quicker. You can start the process the day after you buy your home, you're going to lock in today's low rates, and the fees are generally lower. Now, you can only get 80% of the price you paid back, but that shouldn't scare you, because if you're getting a traditional mortgage, you would likely put 20% down anyway to avoid mortgage insurance and get a better rate. And a traditional refi would limit the amount of cash that you get back as well. Now, while I do know a fair amount about this, I'm a real estate broker, not a mortgage broker. I have mortgage broker partners who would gladly refer to you so you can discuss this in greater detail. But for now, there's a few rules that apply to delayed financing that you should know about. First, if the cash that you use to buy the home is from a HELOC or equity line on a different property, the cash you receive from delayed financing must pay off that equity line. Second, delayed financing can only be used on an arm's length transaction, so it can't be used for a home that you buy from a family member. Now, generally speaking, any home that's listed for sale in the MLS or other public-facing listings should be okay. And number three, and this is the most important one, you need to hit that like button and the subscribe button so you never miss a video on real estate and life in Fort Myers and Southwest Florida. As always, reach out to me with any questions you have. You can call, text, or email me, or just ask them down below and I'll get back to you right away. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.